Good morning. It is Monday morning. Jeter, come here. Come up here. Come lay down. Oh my God. Can you please bring your head over here? Bring your head over here. I don't want your butt over here. Jeter, come here. Oh my God. It is Monday morning. We are about to get up and have some breakfast. And then mommy's got to go work, walk some doggies. And then I will be back. And I have a lot of things to check off my checklist today. I know it's going to be a busy day for me. I'm sorry. I've got just a lot of back end, like computer work and stuff to do. And it's really boring and not fun. I gotta just powerhouse through my taxes and get them all done, because that's really the bane of my existence right now. Shadow, no kiss in peace. Enough. Oh my God. Anyway, let's get started with the day. Soup is on the couch, fucking up the couch. I can't with you boys. I can't with you boys. I love you boys so much. Okay, let's get started with the day. Good morning. It's Tuesday. I have one dog walk today and 2 training sessions down in the valley. Jeter, come here. Up here, come on. I'm gonna try to record these sessions because they're rescue training sessions, and usually the rescues like me to get some clips here and there to kind of show like what we worked on in our progress, but we'll see, because again, it really depends on the client, how comfortable they feel, and it also depends on the dog and what kind of situations we're dealing with. But yeah, I'm excited for these 2 training sessions. I have to get up and just make a quick run to the bank real fast to get my rent check and come back and just get ready for the day. Monday, as you saw, there wasn't much to it. There's usually not too much to my Mondays except for working and doing some dog walking in the morning, and then computer work in the evenings. So sorry about that if it wasn't very entertaining. Closing out of the videos, I don't know. I gotta get better at it. I gotta find my flow. Jeter, come here. Are you gonna go potty? Okay. I gotta get up. I gotta go to the bank. I gotta get ready. Okay. So you can leave the room and she stays in the kennel. That's awesome. That's good. So just like you did when dogs destroy things in the kennel, take out everything. So don't leave anything in there. I even take out the stuffing so she's not risking some sort of bowel obstruction. If you don't, I'm going to move a little bit. See, yeah. The good news is she retreats when I move forward. She's not moving more into my space, but if I move away, she's going to feel more comfortable and come at me, which that's what's happening with the kids, right? So now as I'm going to get her comfortable with me walking, see how she wants to get the treat now? Good girl, yes. So the other thing, when you have somebody trying to introduce themselves to her, you're with kids, you want to try to toss the treat past her. So she actually has to move away from you, because that will help her feel more comfortable. So like what I'll do is I'll toss it closer to you. I'll let her go get it. I won't move because I don't want her to be surprised by anything. And then I'll take a little step like that. And I'll do it again. Good girl. Yes, good girl. Good girl. Yes, good girl. Good girl. Catch. Good girl. Yeah, good girl. That was good. Good girl. Yeah, good girl. Yes, good girl. Good girl. First session over. That session went pretty well. It started a little, as you saw in that first little tiny clip, I don't know. I came in under the impression that she's very friendly with people. So, which she was okay. She was very nervous when I first walked in, which is okay. It's understandable. She has only been in the home for like a week and a half, I think. And they're dealing with, at first they said she was very good, seemed to be very easy, other than having issues with her being comfortable in the crate. And luckily with my crate training breakdown, they are now having success with the crate, but now they're having issues with her and their smaller dog, and with her and their children. And as I know, but let them know, that is very common to see when you bring home a dog, especially an older dog from the shelter, is usually within the first 2 days or first few days, sometimes maybe even a week. Some dogs fluctuate between the first day, 3 days, a week, maybe 2 weeks. As you see either the dog is like complete chaos and the owner is like freaking out and doesn't know if they made an awful decision and just can't handle it, or the dog seems like the perfect dog because they're very much overwhelmed and overstimulated and tired and just going through their decompression stage. And so that's what she witnessed, is that it seemed like the dog was great with everything in the home, and then now as the dog's getting more comfortable, the dog is getting more comfortable expressing how she truly feels, which she doesn't like when the kids run, she doesn't like when they make a lot of noise, she doesn't like when the other dog moves too quickly, or they pick up the dog off the floor, or all these things that tell me that this dog is clearly under socialized, probably wasn't around children, maybe more than likely just kind of like a backyard dog, or like a dog that was just in a home that didn't get a lot of socialization, not a lot of people, not a lot of kids, maybe no other dogs, whatever have you. But regardless of whatever this dog's background story is, because that doesn't really matter because we don't know what it is,
absolutely an under-socialized, fearful dog. We just did some basic things to try to build some confidence with the dog, and she did a lot better. She stopped barking at me. She was taking treats, which was good, and we were able to work on sit, down, place, teaching yes and no, and then also working on making it very clear on what to do when you're outside and walking her and you see dogs and people, what to do with your children, what to do with your current dog, all the beginning steps of getting this dog comfortable in the new home. So it went really well, and I think that they feel very confident about working on these few things. The good news is too that she's very smart. She's very motivated. She was learning very quickly, and she was very willing to learn, even with me in her space, which was really cool to see. And I told the owners too, as a trainer, it's a good sign to see how well she was able to recover and kind of relax with me being there and be able to focus and take food and work and learn new things. Some dogs, when I come up, they're come into their space, they're so fearful or so aggressive that not very much happens the first day. So it is very good to see how well she recovered. That's a very good sign. Yeah, okay, so let's go to our next training session. Just finished my training sessions. Oh, I'm losing my voice, I think. I didn't get a lot of footage for my second session either. I'm sorry, I had to be hands-on again. I really am gonna try to figure out something. Ooh, my light. I'm really gonna try to figure out something that I can do so I can get more footage of my training sessions. But this one went really good. We were working on dog reactivity and leash training. So if you've seen my clips of my training sessions with Cora and Cusco, basically everything that you see in those videos is what we've been doing. Yeah, so it was a really good day. I've got a very long drive home, about 2.5 hours. Might be 3. I haven't looked yet. I just don't want to. But you know, it's all in the name of dog training. So let's go home. Just got home and I walked in the bathroom to pee and I saw my snake in the bathtub and it scared the absolute crap out of me. Hi, River. Are you soaking in a bath? You look so handsome.
It is Tuesday and I am remembering to close out my vlog. So good night, good morning, good afternoon, whatever time you're watching this at. I'll see you tomorrow.
All right guys, let's go potty. So it's raining this morning and I have a rule of thumb that I don't force my dogs to go out in anything that I won't go out in myself. Suki Bear has a hard time with the rain. Come on, Suki. He loves the water, don't like the rain. Suka, come on. The other two do pretty good with it. Jeter loves the water. Suka, come on, let's go. We're going as family. Come on, let's go. I'll give you a treat. Come on, let's go. Okay, let me get him a treat. Stay. Good baby. No, out, Jeter.
Treat cabinet.
Okay, treats. Come on, Suki. Treat. Come on. Want a treat? Come on. Good boy. I'll give you. Come on. Outside. Outside. Okay. Let me break it up. Hold on. Hold on. I gotta break it up into thirds. Okay. Ready, Suki? Catch. Little. Your baby. Okay, now let's go potty. On my first dog walk, it's raining this morning. I had to wait out the heavier rain and now it's like very light mist. So I'm getting in PP and Cece's walk this morning. So yeah, so got my rain attire on. This jacket, it used to be my grandpa's jacket. When I was younger, I was in a horseback riding group thing called California Rangers. Basically like military style kind of. You know, you do like shows, inspections. I mean, look it up. If you look up California Rangers, horseback riders, you'll see everything you need to know. It was a lot of fun though. I did enjoy it. It was fun. It was an all girls group, no boys in the group. I was Troop L. Woo! And so yeah, so my grandpa, this was his jacket. that he would wear all the time at our shows and stuff to support us. It has our last name on it. And I've had it for years, and I love this jacket so much. It's super comfy, super warm, and it just reminds me of him, so it makes me happy. I'm gonna try to do the best I can to get some video footage of the walks today, but with the rain and everything going on, I can't promise you quality. Monday and Tuesday also were kind of crap days as far as like footage and videoing. I'm probably gonna mash, if you're watching this, I'm probably mashing everything together. So hopefully it still turns out okay. But yeah, let's get to walking. Last dog walk of the day. Thankfully it stopped raining. I do have one more visit to do in about an hour, but it's just a quick 15-minute visit with this cutie patootie that you guys have not met yet. He's so cute. I can't wait to introduce you to him. Yeah, so after this walk, I'm gonna go home, let my dogs out, probably play a little bit with them so they can get a little energy out, and then head over to my final stop. And then after that, I'm gonna film a podcast with Rachel. I'm excited for that. I always love filming podcasts with her. yeah, okay. Okay, so as many of you know, I have stopped vaping and drinking, and I have picked up new addictions. Coke Zero, love her, and baked flamin' hot lime hot Cheetos. I've never been a Coke fan until now. And I'm just, Coke Zero is just becoming literally my jam. It makes me happy. Like when I drink it, I actually feel my mood getting better. And so like, that's not good. Or maybe it is, I don't know. I guess there's worse things, right? Like, I don't know, just being honest. And then, I've always liked hot Cheetos, but recently I've been loving hot Cheetos and I know they're not good for you. So I'm at least making the decision to get the baked ones, right? Like it could be worse. So yeah, and then I just had a thought walking out of the little shop that I wanted to share with y'all. So, you know, no judgment, love is love, like, but at the same time, I always just walk around with this attitude. So, you know, like I just always walk around with this kind of attitude or face when I'm by myself, because I want to present like, don't approach me. It is just something I've always done. I've had really bad, awkward, weird, disgusting, unfortunately, interactions with a lot of men throughout my life. So I just have this persona about me that when I'm out by myself, I just purposely don't look inviting or like I want to talk to you. And I also assume that I just hate every man that I see. And so there was a man walking into the little shop as I was walking out, and he was just like staring me straight in my eyes, and I just thought to myself like, ew, I hate you. And then as I'm walking out, I'm like thinking to myself, just like the first time I've had this thought, as I see this man walking across the street right now, I'm thinking to myself, ew, I hate you. And he's like staring right at me. Anyway, wait, he's about to walk by my car. So and then I have this thought that have never really occurred to me before, where I go, I think, am I being mean? Like, is that mean? Like, he might be a really nice guy, you know? Like, maybe he's a really nice guy, and I'm over here just being mean, you know? And then I thought again, I was like, no, F that. Like, it's just, like, it's like what I tell my clients who have dog reactive dogs or reactive dogs in general when we're first, like, working with them. I'll tell them, just assume if the dog is human reactive or dog reactive or prey drive or whatever, I said, just assume that as of right now, anytime you see this or anytime you see that, it's gonna happen. That way you can set yourself up for success, or you're not fumbling and just kind of being there in the moment of like, oh, like, let me do this or let me do that. No. Every time you see a person, this is what you're gonna do. Every time you see a dog, this is what you're gonna do. And I give them one direction to focus on. This is what you're gonna do every single time until we start seeing improvement with that step, and then we move on to the more complex steps. And so I think to myself, like, it's the same thing when I'm out in public and there's men around. Like, you're all guilty till proven innocent. Like, sorry, it just is what it is. And I just want to know, like, does anyone else think that way? Or like, I just want to know your opinions on that, like, state of mind. I do love men though. I do. My boyfriend's a man. Like, I do love men. Don't get me wrong. I love the men that I know. I love the men that are good men. Like, I do love men. I'm not 100% a man hater. And Dylan, I believe, is living proof that there are good men in the world. Until him, I would not have believed it. But it's rare, you know? Anyway, I gotta get going. I have this last visit that I gotta go do, and then I gotta go film this podcast with Rachel. Oh, I love him. Oh, he's such a handsome handsome. He's such a handsome. Yeah, he's such a handsome. Yeah. Hey, what are you doing? Oh, what are you doing? Oh, what are you doing? What are you doing? Oh, what are you doing? He's so handsome. Oh my God, he's just a meatball. He's just a meatball. Come on, what are you doing? What are you doing? Show him your yard. Show him your yard. Yeah. Oh, Dredgen. Oh, Dredgen. Oh, Dredgen. Oh, he's just so handsome. Oh, he's just so handsome. I love him. I love him. I love him. Oh, look at that face. Look at that face. Oh, he knows it too. Yeah, he says, I'm cute. Look at my little fire hydrant. Oh, twitching around. Oh, twitching around. Ah. Oh, whoa. Oh. Oh, tell me. Oh, tell me. Oh, get it. Get it. Get it. Get it. What's this? You gonna get it? What's this? What's this? What's this? Go get it. No? Oh, what are you doing? 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 What are you... Oh. Little Bobbies. He's just a bub. He's just a handsome bub. Handsome and so happy. Yes. Yes. He's just a handsome bub. Yes. Oh. Yes. Oh, look at that little fish. I am Pinball. Hi, Baseball. Blaze, you really need to clean up your messes.
He is such an ass.
Oh, are you just doing some woodwork, Blaze? Oh, you got some tools?
You ruined the battery.
Oh my gosh, I love the lighting behind the couch. Look how pretty it looks.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Oh, give the camera a kiss. Thank you. Back home, Dylan and I are making dinner. I didn't film a lot when I was with Rachel because unfortunately I was like chasing a charge the whole time. My phone just, I needed to charge it all day, so I could not do any filming. I think I got a clip of Blaze. Yeah, I got a clip of Blaze. But we're just making a quick dinner. We're doing fried rice with like, you know, egg, peas, carrots, that kind of stuff in it. And then orange chicken, and then some vegetable dumplings. So we're not making anything from scratch. It's all from the store. But it's really good. So I'm excited to eat that. And yeah, let's see what the boys are doing. I'll give you a little look at what we made here. It's the orange chicken. There's like the Payway, I think it is, brand, which I haven't had before, so I'm excited to try. These are the dumplings that are steaming. Ooh, they're so good. We've had it before. And then this is our rice. Super good. Dinner time, dinner time. Sometimes nothing better than just an easy meal, you know?